Yeah, yeah. He said also that nation you serve I shall judge.
Our next dish is going to be a persimmon salsa. Just like a regular tomato salsa, but instead of using tomatoes, I'm using persimmon. So this is a persimmon. I'm using this type of persimmon. It's the few. There are several types of persimmons, but this one I find to be the best in terms of usability. You can use it right away. You can have it in a salad, chop it up, put it in your salad, eat it as a fruit on its own, make it into like what I'm about to do into a salsa. Whereby the other one that shapes like a plum tomato, you know, that has that shape at the bottom, like a plummy tomato. That one, make sure that if you purchase that type of persimmon, make sure that you let it get ripe as soft as possible, right? Pretty much like this, the skin is about to burst open because it's so soft. That's how you want to get it, because that's when it's nice and sweet and delicious. But because I just want to buy a fruit and eat it right away and then have to wait for a process for it to go through that, I like to buy these. And I like them. They're crunchy, nice, very nice texture and versatile. You can do a lot of things with these persimmon. I've made persimmon dessert. I've made a cheesecake with persimmon. I've made a pudding, a persimmon pudding. You know, so it's a lot of things you can do with the persimmon. So, go ahead and get these. So for my salsa, I'm going to need, obviously, persimmons. Okay, so here I have four. I have 4 persimmons, run about the same size, that I'll be dicing up. And then I am going to use the zest of an orange, like we just did. This is lime, key lime that I got off my tree. Key lime that I'll be using as well. In here, maybe about a quarter of an onion, just like what you'll do to make your tomato salsa, and lots of herbs. So I've got a typical Thai basil, Italian parsley, curly parsley that I have in here, and some oregano. I have some oregano as well in here. And then to that, I'm going to put some garlic, just 1 piece of garlic in there, and jalapeno pepper that I got off my tree, and some actually bird pepper, very hot. So a mixture of both of them I'm going to put in, and a little bit of zest of some ginger, and that with some salt and pepper, a little bit of salt, and voila, salsa. So that's the ingredients for my salsa. So let's get right to it by start dicing up my persimmon. I'm just going to remove this little stem right here. This is where it attaches itself to the tree. So I am literally just going to dice these up. I am not removing the skin. If you want to remove the skin, that's fine, but I'm choosing not to remove the skin. Skin is edible. It's not a problem. So I'm just going to turn around like so and dice them up into small chunks, as if just the way how you would have done your tomatoes. So I'm going to bias. Okay, 4 persimmons done. Then I'm just going to do some onions. Perfect. And then what I'm going to do here, I'm going to dice these really, really small. So I'm just cutting on the round like so. And then go over like so. And that way I can get almost even small bits. And I'm just going to go in and cut as small as possible.
Yeah. He said also that nation.
Oh, maybe about a tablespoon is all I'm going to use. The rest of it I'm going to put to the side. You just go over here and hang out over here for a little bit. And if I need you, I'll call you. But for right now, you just stay right there. Okay, and then I'm just going to chop up some of my herbs. So I'm going to start off with my oregano. My oregano is dried. It's from my backyard, but it's dried. So I'm just going to strip those and give them a quick rough chop. Because as usual, you still don't want it to be too large, right? So put a little bit there. I'm going to put it to the side just in case I need you for later. And then all of the other fresh herbs now, I'm going to put, I don't want the stalk as usual, I just want the foliage. All right, so just the leaves is what I need. I just don't want any competing flavors. So I don't want the herbs to completely overtake the taste of the persimmon. I want you to taste the persimmon, but also enjoy its, you know, the combination of the herbs and other spices. But none should overpower the other. We should always live in balance, right? Always live in balance. Take care of each other, take care of the planet, and just always live in balance. Okay, that's that. And then I have some sweet basil. And then a quick chop. I don't have an issue with it. Oh, it smells so nice. Oh my goodness. Okay, herbs in. And then, all these, by the way, are already washed, so don't you worry. I'm gonna put some jalapeno. This is from my front yard, and I haven't tasted it yet to see how strong it is. Let me try a piece. Oh, oh yeah. I would say strong. And so I'm only putting that much in there. When everything is combined, if I need a little piece more, I'll put a piece more. So that's how we cook, right? We add just a little, and if you want to add some more, it's easier. But if you add too much in the beginning, then you're at a loss, because how do you rectify from there? How do you move from there, right? Now, my little style again, I'm gonna zest some orange, just to give that nice flavor. Okay, and I'm gonna do a little bit of the lime before I actually, very proud of this, my little lime. And I know I talk a lot about, oh, I got this in my backyard. Yes, I got them. Yes, I am actually very proud. I like the fact that I can grow my own herbs and some of my trees. I like that. So I talk about it quite a bit because I am trying to encourage all of us to do the same. That's all I'm trying to do. So if it comes off that I'm always talking about my garden, just so you know, the intention behind it is to encourage you to plant something. Anybody wants any tips as to, what can I plant, Marcia? Give me a call. But the first thing I'm going to tell you to do is to get yourself some arugula seeds. If you want instant gratification, get yourself some arugula seeds, organic arugula seeds, and you're good to go. Okay. It's a pinch of salt. If I need more, I'll add it later. And I'm just going to add a little bit of this. I have 1 clove of garlic. It's a bit on a large size for this small salsa I'm making. I don't want bite size, so I'm just going to put it also on the zester, just to kind of, Actually, it might be okay. Looks like it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay, Marcia. Okay, and then just a little toops of ginger. Just a small little grater of ginger as well, also on my zester. Love my zester. I've had this for years. Can do a lot with this little zester right here. Okay, and all I'm going to do now is combine and then determine if I need to add anything else to it. Look how beautiful that is. Look at the color on that. Don't go away. Don't run away. Why are you running away from the party? Okay. All right. Moment of truth. Let's taste this bad boy. Let's see what the verdict is on my little Persimmon Salsa. Okay. Quick taste, make sure I get a little bit of everything, right? Get some of the herbs, some of the onion, a little bit of garlic, and let's go for it. Wow. Seriously? It needs nothing. The only thing that I would do, because Marcia likes spice, I would probably, no, it just hit me. No, spice just hit me. Nope, it needs nothing. Absolutely nothing. Let me take a second try, just to be on the safe side. Maybe I missed it. Very nice. I can taste the orange rind. Taste that on the side of my mouth. At the back, I can taste the pepper going on. A little bit of the garlic is hanging around on the front, but the star of the show is still the persimmon, which is exactly what I was aiming for. So this is perfect. Now you have yourself a nice persimmon salsa that you can have as a dish, a side dish for family and friends, or just to eat on its own all by itself. I've done it all the time. And the more it stays in the refrigerator, it continues to marinate and develop more flavors. Persimmon salsa. Enjoy.
He said also that nation you serve I shall judge. We walk in the wilderness, it hurts so much, so much. I praise him.